On my way home, I never expected that a faint cry from a filthy drainage ditch would lead me into a rescue I'd never forget. That day, I passed by a filthy ditch, a place nobody wants to linger near. I was walking fast to get away, until I heard a weak, trembling cry from below. I froze. My heart pounded. It was the cry of a living soul desperate for help. I looked down and saw a little puppy soaked, covered in mud, struggling to climb the slippery edge of the ditch. He was crying, trembling, and those eyes, pleading for a chance. I quickly grabbed a long stick, hoping he'd latch onto it, but he didn't understand. He just looked at me and kept struggling in the water. I knew if I delayed, he could drown from exhaustion. I ran home as fast as I could and grabbed a plastic basket, the only thing I had that could scoop him out. I returned to the ditch, rolled up my sleeves, knelt into the mud, and lowered the basket into the dirty water. My hands trembled. Dirty water splashed onto my face. The stench was overwhelming, but I didn't stop. I just looked at him, this tiny life still fighting to live. After a few failed tries, I finally lifted him into the basket. His tiny body curled up, motionless, but his eyes still watched me. I gently wrapped him in my arms. Cold, wet, but alive. I brought him home, washed off the mud, dried him, warmed him up, and fed him. At first, he was still scared, but then he curled up in my arms and slept like a child. I didn't just rescue a dog, I restored trust to a soul that had once been abandoned. Stray dogs never chose life on the streets. They were once loved, then forgotten. But if someone just kneels down and reaches out, they will believe again. That day, I knelt down, and a life was saved.